Hello everyone. Today I am talking about the most difficult question every beginner have. Which programming language should we learn as a beginner? If you have a same question, you are on a great video. Today in this video I will explain you with example the roadmap of which programming language should you learn as a beginner. So let's start. Hello everyone, I am Shubham Mewada and I am a software developer as well as the product researcher on the various software and programming languages. So today I am talking about the most difficult question on which programming language should you learn with the example. So let's begin with the basic example so everyone can understand it. So we will take the example of a boy who born in Gujarat. Gujarat is a state of India. If you don't know, it's a state of India where the boy born. So when the first time boy is born, will learn like a child. We say the child boy who will learn the mother language. So first time the boy will speak the mother language. So if his mother language is Gujarati, the boy will learn and speak Gujarati language. So the first step is the boy learn the mother language. Now when the boy grow and uh, it's age to do the job, so the boy can go from one state Gujarat to other state like a Maharashtra or anywhere else in India. So now this boy understands that the Gujarati language is not understood by the other persons in a other state. So now this boy need to learn some other language. So this boy will go for job and now he need to learn other language. So he can speak and understand what other persons are saying. So like he will learn Hindi language. So second, he learned the Hindi language that will help him to understand the persons from other state or we can say from one nation. So he learned the secondly the language that helps to survive and understand what others are saying in one country. So we can say the second language is useful to talk with the same country or for the one country. This is just the example. I am not here comparing the languages of other countries. This is just example. So now this boy uh, got a promotion and need to go internationally means he need to go to other country. So this boy now changing his country and going to other country. So now this boy understand that the Hindi language is not going to work in other country. So now this boy need to learn another language. So this boy learn English language. So the third step is this boy learn English language. So the English can be understood by in other country and can also be understood by the worldwide. So the boy who born in Gujarat only speak Gujarati to talk with his family. But as he grow, he understand the requirements and need to learn the other languages like Hindi or English. So this is the basic example of how we learn and adapt new languages. The same thing is work on the computer programming. So how this will be work? So I'm talking you about the roadmap of how you should learn programming languages as a beginner. So let's talk with the mother language. So the most amazing question is which is my mother language for computer. So basically I will say your mother language for computer is the language that can run on the operating system which you are using. So if you are using a Windows, Mac or Linux, you anything you can use, then I will suggest you that you should learn the first programming language that can run on the current operating system you are using. So you can learn the first C, C++, Java, Python, or anything that running on the current operating system. Like if you are using a window and you make a C language program, then you compile it and see what's the output. Same way you can run a Java program or Python or anything. You can learn it based on your interest or your intention. But the once you learn this basic programming languages, you realize and you understand that how program works, how the program compile on my operating system. So it's first step you should learn. Now the question arise in your mind is, I write the long code, but the code is only work on a single PC and not on other PC. Means you write the code for Windows, you are running on a single your PC, but your code is not running on another PC. So in your mind, when this question arises, you have to learn the and go to the second step. Now you will learn about the network and network related. So one PC is connected to another is network. So in the programming languages we call it programming languages that can run on a network, like the user will access the program on a web browser. As example, like we have google.com, microsoft.com, or anything, facebook.com, that are some web-based application that can be accessed by many others computer using a network. So now the second step, you have to learn some languages that can run on a server and accessed by web browser. So you can learn languages like HTML. For designing HTML you can learn a CSS and JavaScript, or anything that help you to build a web pages that can be accessed by other computer or on a network. So or you can also learn advanced frameworks like React, as you if you heard here about React.js, Node.js, that are some advanced framework. You can learn some server side programming languages like a PHP, .NET, .NET, or a Python that can run on a server side. There are lots of languages that can run on a server side. There are lots of framework that can run on a server side. There are lot of framework that can provide user interface for web browser, and there are lots of things you can learn. But this is second step, where you understand that my program from one computer to access from more computers using a network. So you learn first to write the code for single computer, then you write the code for the multiple computers. Now the real question is, my code is only accessible in computer but not on a mobile phone, and every day I am using most of time mobile phone. So the third step we can say is, you have to learn about the languages that can compile and run on your mobile phone. So in this you will learn like a language like Java, Kotlin, or there are so many languages and framework that you can use for mobile development. But for now I am just going clear to concept wise, like you can learn the two both operating system, Android and iOS. So we will learn the Android and iOS. That's used by the Apple iPhone is iOS, and the Google phone, and the lots of other manufacturing developing the Android phone. So for Android, you can learn the languages that can compile and run on a Android phone. Like you can learn Java, Kotlin, etc. So there are also some languages you can use for build a Android application, but we are here talking about some basic languages. The same way you can go for the Swift or Objective C for iOS development. Here you will also learn which tools you should use. Like for Android development, you can use Android Studio, and for iOS you can use Xcode, Edit Simulator, Emulator, etc. We will learn in this step. Now you understand that I write the code for the mobile phone, but it's only running on a single operating system or a single mobile phone. Like you make an Android app that's only run on the Android phone. You make an iOS app that was running only on a iOS phone. What if you want to write the code that can run on a both Android and iOS? Or you want to make some code that can run on a Android, iOS, web, desktop, anywhere. So now the concept of the coding of the cross platform application is come. Here you will learn languages and framework that can run on any operating system like Android, iOS, desktop, and web. Some of them are like you can learn React Native, Flutter. Sorry, it's Flutter. There are some framework which provide cross-platform compatibility. Means the code you write for one operating system like Android also can run on iOS and both platform. Some of them also support the web application and a desktop application. So this we will learn once you learn for write code for single operating system, single mobile phone, and then you will go for cross platform development. So this is my roadmap I give you to which programming language should you learn and how you should start. You always start with the basic that you can understand, then go with from code single PC, then go with the multiple PC, and then go for the mobile phone. This is not just the scenario that you can go, but you can also go like if you are interested in development of mobile phone and mobile application, then you can first learn the basic and then direct can move to mobile phone development. This is not necessary to learn the web development for mobile phone, but this is the scenario that will help you to understand how the programming languages work on different devices, on the web, on the server, on the mobile phone. So I hope you guys like this video. If you like my content of my video, then please subscribe to my channel, and if you have any question about this roadmap or any framework or any programming languages, then you can also do comment on it. Thank you very much for viewing my video, and thank you.